Hello, welcome. My name is Wendy Wing. I am a psychic, medium, ascension coach, and tarot reader. So I'm going to be doing a reading for Cancer. Yay. Hello, fellow Cancerians. Let's do a love reading. All right. So I'm going to look at your energies and then as well as the person, your person, whoever that might be, and then the shared energies that you have. All right, that feels good. I just want to make sure, man. All right. So in the past, it looks like you've been moving on from another relationship, from another union. Look at this. This is you in the past. So it looks like even a tie, like, we'll have to do some clarification. Are you moving towards in the past this person or moving away from this person? Oh, so many questions already started. I'm liking where this is going. And then these will be shared energies. All right. So let's get some clarification for Cancerians around the past with their move. Third eye chakra. I'm getting that something about this moving on, there was a truth, a clarity that you had in seeing. You had a tower moment, disruption. Ooh. Tricky. But, oh, I love Cancers. You still have hope. This feels really difficult. It feels like you got some clarity around how you were being and a real consciousness into relationships and it feels like a series of epiphanies of, oh my gosh, real coming to Jesus kind of moments with yourself, with your other person. As difficult and painful as this feels, it also seems like you have really grown from this experience. And in present time, right now, you're trusting the universe. This is the Fool card, 0. You can feel the possibilities are infinite possibilities. You are eyes closed, heart forward, leaning into your intuition and your guidance, your spiritual guidance. It feels like part of this growth and realization is that like a real understanding of your value, your amazing value and worth. And I'm sensing like your bar was really low. Down here, like to get over this bar, it was really easy. Just give you attention, say something nice. And so you were trusting in others. And now you are trusting in yourself. You're trusting in your guidance. You are shifting trust from outside of yourself to within. Oh my gosh, that is badass spiritual move there. Just want to validate like how good that looks on you. That lesson just shifts you into a whole different reality. Now the bar is pretty high. And I hear some of you saying higher. Yeah, it's you got to be this tall to ride this ride, not literal height. But I know my worth, I know my value. I know how I want to be treated. I want a reciprocal relationship. Yeah. And you're just heading towards this triumphant success. Wait, there's something about the sword coming in like firm foundation. Like it's giving you this firm foundation, this triumphant success. So the success is up here, and the foundation is lower chakra. So it's like filling in. You're getting your high chakras and lower chakras. It's like completing. Yeah. All the chakras, your solar plexus chakra. So I'm seeing how this is empowering you. There's still some work you're doing on your solar plexus chakra. So that chakra is right here where your ribs meet. It's the seat of your personal power. Oftentimes it's yellow, like sunshine. As I'm tuning in, you are processing and releasing this stuff that happened in the past, because it feels like you were in this kind of toxic relationship for quite a while. And so you are slowly sifting through and releasing, oh, that wasn't me. That wasn't true. I'm not that. And finding out that the insecurities and unempowered issues were projected onto you. You are actually the strong person, or were the strong person in the relationship. All right. Your higher self, talk about foundations, like a four foundations, joy and stability. Your higher self is focused with you. We are heading towards joy and stability. No more drama. None of this unequal stuff. No more breadcrumbing. No more in and out behavior. No more manipulation. No more gaslighting. Wow, that's a lot. Like you've really, you can see that a mile away now. And your challenge is to find balance between, so this is like, reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune, and that you need all these aspects, dividing your time and your energy and your focus between romance, family, learning, emotional needs, time, work. So it feels like you might have one area that you've been kind of throwing your energy in. So the stuff in the past doesn't overwhelm you. I'm getting work type projects, throwing your energy there. And I get that. Spirit is just suggesting as best you can, balance out, make sure that you're hanging out with friends, going to find new friends, that you have someone to talk to about any emotional issues that are coming up, learning something new, spending time with family. So it's not just one area. It looks like it kind of gets you off balance in one way and then exhausted is what I'm getting. All right, let's look at your person, whoever that might be. In the past, your person was refusing to see, very guarded thoughts, very closed off, hard to reach. I'm not even getting eye contact. So your person has either in the past shut off communication with you, with themselves. It feels like they're so blind to the gift, so blind to the gift that is you. Now let's get some more clarifying wisdom. New beginning. So there's something about them shutting themselves off to you in the past that created an ability for them to wise up. Feels like they're exploring a new beginning. They feel like I feel I'm smarter than you. I feel like I'm holding all of the knowledge. I'm in the light. And I'm stepping away. I'm closing the door behind me because I feel like I can do better. And emotional loss, really uncomfortable in the past. Is that uncomfortable in the past or uncomfortable after stepping away? Wow, another Wheel of Fortune, destiny. I'm getting that it was an end of a karmic relationship, that your karmic cycle with each other, this was quite possibly a soulmate connection, and yet it was time for the connection wasn't working, and they felt they could do better and move on. They didn't see the value in you. And that's why it's so important that you have done this and raised your bar and how you see yourself, because you were very much dependent on how they were seeing you to decide how much value and worth you had. So, and you trusted them instead of trusting yourself. So, yeah. All right. So right now your person is starting this foundation of opportunity beckons. Feels like they're in a really contemplative mode. Let's see, let's get some clarification on that. Choose wisely. 7. They have a lot of opportunities, and opportunity is beckoning. I'm getting, so they have some possible opportunities of choices for other connections with people. They thought in the past, they believed that that's where their happiness was, like easy. It's so easy. I'm just, if I can just walk away from this relationship, I'm I could choose so many, there's so many people I can choose between. However, it doesn't feel like it's been fulfilling, that they've either not chosen wisely or they're up in their head, mental conflict. Part of this conflict is how poorly they treated you. They know, and they know you know. And Spirit's letting them know, reminding them. They want to say something, throat chakra. There's communication. Ooh, they want to say something. It feels like they want to say something to you, accelerated motion. Like they might be coming in quickly and telling you that they want you back. Love begins. That they miss you, that they're sorry. They didn't realize your value and worth until they left. Some of you, I feel like this just makes you sad. Like the cycle's over. And it's nice to hear that they are on some level sorry. Maybe they're just sorry for themselves, but at least, you know, you've been going through so much and working through so much that that's nice. Like, I'm even like, oh, all right, their higher self saying dreams come true. So they've got the universe in their hands. It feels like they understood on some level that there was an end of a cycle of this relationship. But they just did it in such an immature way that was really hurtful and created a lot of drama and more trauma that didn't need to be made. But they have a future ahead of them, a wonderful future. Their challenge is to blossom. And I'm getting to blossom without you. You were the one that made things blossom. You were the sunshine. You, Cancerian, so nurturing, so intuitive. I'm getting that so nurturing was part of kind of the issue, is they wanted to be mothered and you're very nurturing, and there's a confusion between wanting you to be a mom, their mom, maybe even cleaning and cooking and kind of that traditional stuff, but not giving back and reciprocating. So their challenge is to blossom. And look how this person is manifesting and confident and loving. That feels so very you, Cancerian. Capable, able to turn an idea that's around that heart space and just move it around until it starts growing and blossoming. Beautiful energy. All right, the shared energies. Love. I feel that there's still love here. Feels like kind of like I will always love this person and have love. Let's get some more clarification on the love card. But there was temptation, distraction, ego. I'm feeling it's your person, but it could be read either way, that both of you were tempted, since this is a shared energy. Both of you were tempted that out of this loving space. Let's get some more clarification. Balance. The temptation moving away from this loving situation, you both felt was a way to create balance in your life. Maybe the temptation was your passion was ignited by someone else. You really wanted your person to ignite your passion. And I'm getting all this effort and work and trying so hard. Wow, my back of my heart space is really lighting up. Like, you really put so much work into this connection. And for some of you, this soul connection. And maybe there was someone else, a third party, maybe for both of you, that just ignited something in you. It doesn't mean that you pursued it, but it created this belief that, oh my gosh, I didn't think I could feel this way, but I can feel this way, and I can have this loving energy and desire might come my way, and in a way that's depressing. I mean, it's great because wow, I still have all this passion within me. On the other hand, it's not with the person that you've been putting so much work into, and that just is so freaking heartbreaking. So another shared energy is success and growth. I feel like both of you are very good at what you do, your jobs. It feels like maybe both of you have escaped a bit into your work, so you don't have to face the end of this soulmate connection. Another thing is third eye chakra, a shared energy of the two of you. So at first I was like, both of you see the truth in the situation, but I'm getting both of you have a different idea of what the truth is. Both of you see things from a very different point of view. Both of you see each other from a very different point of view. Both of you see the world from a very different point of view. This feels like there might have been like at one point you guys saw things similarly, and then it just, let's get some more clarification. Wow, another chakra, third eye chakra and base chakra. So base chakra deals with, it's where you sit. So it's your root chakra, first chakra. It's the seat of your physicality, as in your physical body and your environment as well. Feels like with trying to manifest with your person, you both had very different ideas of homes, where you wanted to live, what that looked like, what was acceptable. It's just a lot of differences coming up. A lot of, I think that's might be what you saw back here at in your past, when you're moving on, when you had the tower moment and you had all those epiphanies. You could see clearly, maybe for the first time, like, wow, we don't have a lot in common. All right, you also are both sharing shine. I get the feeling that both of you are exhausted from working on this relationship, and you just want to be out there shining your heart, trusting that the movement is in the right direction. Deception and envy, that is part of, so, oh my gosh, oh, wow, I'm glad I clarified. I'm getting that you both had issues with the other one shining, some jealousy and deception. There was an amazing amount of love, but also this competition and this weird, I want you to be happy, but not too happy. Ouch, that's a tough game to play. So if either one of you got recognition or reward, then it's like you couldn't really honestly be 100% happy for them. There was a part of you, oh, it's codependent, I get it, that needs the other to need you. And if one of you succeeds by yourself, then the other person felt their worth. Ooh, their worth was dependent on how much you were needed. And your worth felt dependent on how much they needed you. And so whenever they shone brightly by themselves and got recognition and rewards and success, then it created envy and even this sense of, I'm going to kind of cut you off at the knees, or, kind of bring you back down to some place that's more manageable. So yeah, let's look at one more thing. It feels good that you guys are moving on. If this resonates, let's see a couple more cards. Let's see what's hidden. What's hidden from Cancerians? Release. Release the icky feelings, release. Maybe it's time to release your ex, release this person. Does it feel like, I can't tell you that. Only you can decide if that resonates, that it's time to really let go. It feels like you can take off whatever clothing, whatever uniform you wore to be in that relationship, whatever job as mothering energy or whatever, and release it and be born anew. You have a bright, shiny you that's in a new place, can start again. All right, and so the next one is possible outcome. Ooh, interesting. Teach. To take this amazing, what you've learned here, and teach others about it. Teach others how to be more themselves. Teach others how to work through the end of a soulmate connection. To teach others how to work with difficult lessons just through your example. I'm getting from Spirit that even if you don't sit down with a book or write a book and have people in front of you that you are explaining this situation to, that all that you have gone through has created a new energy pattern within you, a new roadmap. And even if you don't talk about it with others, it's in your energy. And for some reason, that's how energy works. People will be drawn to you because they realize you've been through this. You're on to a different level, or you're getting to another level. So you don't have to repeat this. You don't have to have more of this. It doesn't even feel like it feels like both of you are moving on in different directions to your own successes, and they might look very different. And you can take that information. That looks really good. So I feel good there. I think that feels complete. So I hope that resonated. Let me know if that helped. And if it resonated, you can leave a comment down below. Any information about any added information will be in the description box below. And thank you. Thank you for sharing your energy in this space. I really appreciate you. Have a fantastic day. Bye.